We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Seattle, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set and the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball one. Good night for baseball, 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one. Ball two.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Hard hit ball to second, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, no left. Fielder, Mike.
Now here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Popped up, back behind second. Gordon is under it. He's got it one away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And a ball 1-0. Tauchman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Scope on to first, and there are two down. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. And that one is gone. that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Base hit, line drive into the corner, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0. Stephen Piscotty, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. High and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dane Dunning. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next for Arizona, Aaron Hicks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count now. Ready with the payoff pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Alex Young. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To Gordon for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Tauchman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Nope.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit on the ground to short. The tag, and he is out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Strike 2. Left side, but well foul. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. To third, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar has a play. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up. Aguilar is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. The 1-2. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In now, Austin Hayes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The battle, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Ball.
2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1 there. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Dane Dunning. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting, second base.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Jojo Romero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 79, Jojo Romero.
0-2, here it is. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next for Seattle, Victor Reyes. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tuckman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jojo Romero. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Tuchman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Gene Segura. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That ball's foul.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is taken, ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Behind 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. In now, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher,
Matt Foster enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in, Matt Foster. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Here's D. Gordon now. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And now for the 2nd batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So stepping in, Will Smith. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman,
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2 the count. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
now batting.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. On the move again from first. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. And they're runners at the corners now. Scott Barlow comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. On a line to shortstop. So striding in, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Austin Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Austin Allen.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. 1-1 the count now. He's ready. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Hayes is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Tauchman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Christopher Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the belt, the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Three and 2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count remains full. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Joe Hudson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Mariners? Number 57.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Daniel Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Norris benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reyes will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next the speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Victor Reyes.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Jeimer Candelario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the ninth.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Will Smith. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Austin Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. hit high and deep to right center. Piscotty is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's a pop-up now. Aguilar has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Daniel Norris earns the victory on the mound.